So yeah, what an interesting day. A boring one at that, in a sense. Is there anything else? There's nothing else to do. You know, I'm very curious. That's a village. That's another village. Let me look at that. I wonder if there's new missions that pop up the more you follow, like, mission. Like, you go back to certain places and new missions actually show up? Oh. Then again, I was just here. What was that again? I don't remember what Lost Wing is. Right. Yeah, no more mission. Curiosity is hitting me like a truck. I just want to know. The answer is probably no. But we can check. It's gonna take like 5 seconds. Ooh. That's where we fought the boss. I thought they changed the monsters though. This is not what I was fighting when I was here. Nice potion, thank you. How am I doing on potion? I'm doing fine. Well, let's just keep going then. So yeah, today was interesting. I don't know if there's anybody here yet. But that was definitely one of those days I wish I didn't have to actually, like, endure.
Well, aren't you dressed up smart? Especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
The short end of it, I thought my lung collapsed. It didn't. Turns out it might just be asthma. And I say just in quite the biggest sense of the term. It just means that I won't have to go through a surgery. But at this point, I kind of wish that I actually had the surgery instead.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Call me weird, but at least the surgery, once it's over, I'm actually done with that fucking bullshit. I won't have to re-deal with that sickness anymore, quote unquote.
Ja.
Now, since I'm using a little pump, boy, well, I don't think I'm gonna be getting rid of that anytime soon. I have it next to me right now. Probably gonna be having to use it a little bit more often at the beginning like this, but... Oh, wow.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
You say that, but I think you just jinxed the living fuck out of us. What is this? Oh, that's in-game content. I guarantee you.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
Absolutely in-game content. Can I make a note? Never mind. I'll come back eventually. I have a good memory for that kind of shit.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Really?
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Really? Yeah, I can't dash. I can't do anything. Interesting.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Well, now it's even more beautiful. Oh, wow. So it's a very singular patch of this.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Come on and walk. It's time to go. Okay. Hey Caleb, how you doing?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Good to hear.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Oh, I can't help it. Oh, he's a good boy.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Let's go.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
I just have to know. Hello? Sir?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
It's the rise of the Phoenix. Every time I hear the Phoenix, I can't help but think of the Tenacious D, I swear to fucking Christ. Well, would you look at that? I'm a phoenix now.
Thank you.
I am the bird.
Joshua.
I know the
Are
word.
you sure about this?
Nope.
Nevermore.
Alright.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Was this our first dungeon? This might totally fucking be.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
What are these? These things are gonna wake up in a second. So spooky.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
What have you done?
Jill?
It's a trap. Oh, sweet. That helps my scares. Okay. I love spiders.
What do we do?
The more legs they have, the better they fall. I love the music here. Holy crap. This is so fitting.
More trouble.
The orb looks like it's gonna heal.
Stay down. It's over.
these things still function?
How can any of this?
When
This
it-
must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
If the rest looks intact, why would the robots not be intact as well? The fuck you mean? Do you think the battery is leaking? It's fucking fantasy, not a fucking real life. I don't have access to a map. This is actually a dungeon.
I'm the big sad. I will be lost.
Magic ash. Look, guys, I found ash ketchup in ash form. And I catch them all. From the comfort of my yard.
Stay down.
You can tell I grinded it a little bit too much. I'm kicking these things' ass. Also, $62 is not enough.
Open sesame.
I love how the game is supposed to be an ancient time and everything, but they actually
like you
made it
can
a
take a
little bit a lot more futuristic.
Then let's give it one.
Too soon? He is slow. I have to get used to that.
Not this time. Too slow.
Toggle.
Too slow. Not this time.
Damn, they're fucking reaching.
A little help.
Too slow. Not this time. I'm glad you're here. Not this time.
I tried to dodge and the game wouldn't fucking let me for some reason.
Not this time. Too slow.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Ooh.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Tough boy.
That's better.
At least they don't let you go backwards by accident. That can be also seen as something bad if you actually leave something behind.
Better already.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Apparently using fire on fire works. Crazy. Yeah, I knew about the bombs. The name kind of gives it away.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Oh, so Detroit. Gotcha.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Too soon. The timing on this guy is so fucking awful. Can parry that. Interesting. I tried to dodge, but apparently it didn't work. Ah! hate that attack in particular. I pressed the wrong button. The brain always resets. My brain always resets to try and press dodge with circle for some reason. I don't understand it. It's just the Dark Souls in my brain just keeps coming back. There's people like PTSD, but very weak.
It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Stay down. It's over. Stay down. Wait.
The last big boss actually was better than last time. I am actually getting better against them. It's just fucked up. This game. They're rough to fight, at the very least for now. Okay, this is absolutely...
I don't like this.
And it doesn't like you.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Crazy. It's almost as if I said it. I dodged that, fuck you.
Not this time. Too slow.
I could not see shit. Too soon.
My wounds, boy. Not this time. strength.
That was nice.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
That felt awfully close.
This time. Too slow.
Now. I'm focusing hardcore, sorry about that.
Not this time.
Ah,
Too slow. Not this time.
we got this. Let's go. I'm exhausted. That was fun though. That was actually fucking great.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
I don't fucking know.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
It's the guy.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Definitely will take the refill. Awesome looking though. God damn, son. Where's my house? Oh, we're about to find something else again. What the fuck are you?
All right then.
Too slow. Too slow. Not this time. Give me.
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I got a potion.
I'm assuming both sides go basically to that middle part. Let's see why they wouldn't. Either that or I have to do both anyway to actually bring a bridge that goes towards the middle. Very dungeon-esque. Very cliche.
Look out. It's over.
This fucking controller breaks so easily, and stick especially, and I'm about to be on my 7th controller within a few years. That is because I actually have some knowledge onto this, believe it or not. Most controllers, it's not just the PS4/PS5/ PlayStation in general. It's most fucking controllers are using this setup that is basically 2 potentiometers to actually control where the controller like goes towards, like the joystick. Those potentiometers, the moment there's something like anything, a little bit of a goddamn like sand gets in there, for example, it will fuck it up entirely. It will actually like end up nudging itself into one of the corners and just fuck everything up. Make it so it's actually like weirdly hard to move or other things. Just fuck with the actual settings.
Lights.
There's actually other ways to make controllers, it's
Well,
just more
that did
expensive, but they don't want to
something.
fucking do it. Because they sell more controller. I think the only one that really got any kind of flack for it was the joystick for the Joy-Cons on the Switch, because they were breaking very fast.
All like all the rest.
I like leveling up. It's very nice. I like seeing numbers go up. It triggers
What
my
have we
brain.
here?
Another fallen wonder.
Let me guess. No? I was fully expecting monsters to show up right there. Just be a mixture of the two types that we just discovered.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
What an amazing dialogue. What the fuck? Fuck, one sec. It told me to do it every time I actually start getting big cough fits. Every time I laugh, it's spawning. Actually, it was two.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
I think that's you, my guy. Just a hunch.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Yeah, I don't know what to help you with that.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I still don't believe it. It still makes no sense that Sid saw the apparition then. Like, that detail is completely overlooked. Oh, I blame it onto someone else that didn't exist. Then how did he exist then? Is it Clive that created that person somehow? What? I'm gonna have to fight Ifrit, aren't I?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Maybe Ifrit was the one all along that was actually showing them. soon. I can't see shit. I don't see my character. It's really There we go. Good fuck, Giprit. You suck. Did good. Better luck next time. Never mind. Oh.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
It's gonna be a long fight.
Hey!
Oh!
What?
Awesome! He turned into Dante.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Let's roll at it. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
I'm doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Too slow.
Okay, that one just made me hit my worst.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh! Accept the truth. Hey, yo.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
It's a big crit.
Show yourself, big boy. Enough is enough. If you got my Reese's Pieces, you will too.
You are not afraid. I am.
Bro, extra.
That's actually awesome as fuck. Hadouken! Punch! Manifest in the shard crystals. Charging can be heard to emit a soft hum when held beside you. Okay. I can make a weapon out of it.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
you're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Interesting.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Well, someone's not happy.
Benedicta.
Wow, man. The meaning of life. Eat carrots. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar, where you release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing. Okay. Gauge will successful 7 defensive maneuver. Semi-priming up temporarily grants access, increased attack potency and speed, release speed regeneration, and guard break strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Yeah, well, after what Sid did, I don't know what the fuck went through his brain to actually send such a fucking death threat like that. I'm assuming he sent Benedicta's body to the guy. I forgot his name. It's fucked. What?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What's going on? What the fuck? Why?
What happened here?
Why would you do this?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
you won't be seeing him for a long time, bro.
It's over. Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who
Oh.
would order such a thing?
Stay down.
No survivors on your end, that's what she is. And that's what she wrote.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll
Kill
die.
all the ducal dogs. Ducal dogs? We're innocent people. It's over. Stay down. That's enough. Stay down. It's over.
Man, they're getting wrecked. I think I got hit once. I was in the middle of an animation when I couldn't fucking do anything too. That's it.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
My mother ordered this. Take the weight.
Enemy slain.
That was not a lot of XP.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
That was an awkward end of the cutscene, not gonna lie.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Well, fuck shit.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I have a feeling it's not Sid that sent that message. But a hunch.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Make it quick. Not saying Fornian, do you?
Really?
Anything else?
Only about the some new stuff. There's no way it won't refill after we're done here or something.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me
The
that you
world
wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one.
Wrong one.
Need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Hey, Fionn. How you doing?
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet
I do remember
you
your name, I
naught
don't remember
but
when we met.
bore and bluster.
Your radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean.
That's only going to be a temporary solution
we
anyway,
expanded our dominion.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
This is the will of Great Grieger.
Oh yeah, conquer more land when all the land is being eaten by darkness. Yes.
There will be uproar.
Instead of trying to fight the fucking darkness with everyone else, we're gonna kill each other and actually do the work for the darkness. Right?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you.
Humans.
You all have much to do.
This is why I'm a cup.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Right. I see now.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher ones. The big bosses.
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
Big Mac Wolf.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one. What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay, so I have a few missions and a few people.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier.
Oh, my back
I
cracked.
carry
It feels
things.
so good.
If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor, and if you can find Sid's letter...
If it's there, I'll find it.
I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Clive, was it?
Barking at his lot earlier.
He's never.
Go.
Where are you, Ran?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. So the hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she... Wait.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
Sure.
I'll do what I...
Oh.
What can you tell me about you?
His name is Randall. And he's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, mate.
Both missions I'm gonna have to do anyway. They're probably not in the same spot. I have to travel them both. It is so hot in my room right now. I don't know how long I got in me before I actually have to go and pass out at one point.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
That is such a fetch quest.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Thank you. Wouldn't mind finding a few enemies on their way. That'd be nice.
It's looking to be a
Hey,
fine
Sausage, how you doing?
harvest this year.
Been a while. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I get it. You have a good sleep. Highly recommend this game, by the way. If you get your hands on it. And a PS5, obviously.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Oh boy. I'm melting.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
It's one of the mission's done.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
Another cup, Teddy.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Sun's setting fast.
Wouldn't help a dude. Hopefully he's not dead, that would suck. Not that I would really care, I never read the guy. Only heartless if you will, it's a fucking video game at the end of the day. Wrong way! I don't know, it hits me hard when it's a character I like. A character you've ended up, like, learning about, talking with, learning their past, getting to, like, actually grow fond of them. When they die, yes, it means a fuck ton. There's one character in Gears of War, for example. I won't say their name, just in case someone hasn't played them. But if you want to see a character getting killed done right, that series actually did it fucking awesomely. There's one character that dies often, as a joke. You'll understand once you play the game if you do. And there's another one that dies, and you, like, your heart just drops when you see it. Just because you've, like, seen them go above and beyond to save their peers, and above and beyond to, like, deal with stuff that they shouldn't have been. And at the end of the day, they have to end up doing this. Like, it's insane. And then in some other games, you end up like having a character that stays on screen for like 2 cutscenes and then they die. And then, oh my god, it's supposed to be a big deal. It really isn't.
One of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero. The sod insisted on drawing him off.
Like, all you know is that the main character was fond of them. Oh, okay.
Down the road. The clearing.
I'm not.
Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Hello.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? That's enough.
That almost was so good. Oh, stuck me combo. Too soon, bro.
A little help.
Not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
So much HP. Bone necklace, nice. Oh man.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Now that's just sad. See what I mean now? I'm not very upset. How would I be? I didn't know the guy. I never talked to him. I never did anything with him. What the fuck is the big deal? It's just a dude dead. If that was supposed to be meaningful, it really did not hit the mark.
Jump, jump, jump around, jump around. Everybody do their flip.
Sun's setting fast.
Friend's dead.
There you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Okay. Oh shit. That's actually pretty. My legs are goddamn glued to the chair right now.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen...
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse for wear.
No, and all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from
He
his
has a daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Nice, but the rule was not great. Okay.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you up?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... You'll not find a better price than that. Speak, if you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. Oh, just go and see her.
Give me a second, I'm gonna be over
Right, was it?
or crafting anyone.
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
Yeah. Yeah.
No scratches, right? And?
Oh. Oh, I like it. Alright, that's actually where I'm gonna end it. I am way too hot at the moment. Like, I'm melting.